Alrighty, guys, you already know what time it is. Oh, I'm certain you already know what time it is. Wait, I'm 100% guaranteed pretty certain you already know what time it is because your boy's back for another extremely important topic at hand. It is what it is. Your boy's back with another extremely important topic that we must discuss at hand. Guys, we gotta discuss this topic. But your boy's obviously coming in with the charge team. But I'm not going to like MDE or I'm not going to MDE with this. I'm not going to a Mirror Dungeon to extreme mode with this because running charge is genuinely like, why would you ever like willingly run charge in like anything that's like. Okay, I get there's some powerhouse units right here. Like this Dawn right here is a powerhouse for charge. But I mean there's the Hohenheim, Gregor too. I mean, the Heathcliff is kind of good too. The Yisang is okay. But guys, come on, we need a full team of elite individuals when it comes to when it comes to MDE. When it comes to MDE, we need a full team of just elite, absolute powerhouses. When it comes to, I don't know, maybe you can get to, I don't know, is it possible? Is it actually doable to get to MDE Extreme with freaking charge? I don't know. I need someone to test it for me. I need someone to try it out for me. Someone go to MDE Extreme. Go to Master. Go to Mirror Dungeon Extreme with charge and is it possible? I charge is the worst team in the fucking game though. so I don't know. Charge is the worst team in the game, but. So I'm just trying to get obviously the weekly reset for the Mirror Dungeon showed up. So everybody's just trying to get the yellow crates. But, so, yesterday, a pretty fire collab, the collab of the century just happened. Shiggy, Remy, my two, actually, it was all just my friends. It was all just my bros. It was all just my broskies. Remy, Shiggy, and Kyle, and then there's Blair. It was just all my bros. It was just all, and I was just like, what? That's so, dude. I was like, what? Dude, it was so, dude. That was genuinely the collab of the century. It was just a whole bunch of boys just in the. It was just riddled. It was just riddled with guys. It was just a massive sausage fest in that collab, bro. I don't know, guys. I enjoyed it. And they were playing Peak too, the actual game, not metaphorically. They were oh my god, they were playing the best game of all time. They were playing the game, the actual game where you climb the mountain and stuff. And obviously they won very first try because they're just that talented and that skilled like that. I could never. That's actually bro. That game is actually hard. I cannot actually do that game. That game is actually fucking hard. And I suck booty at that game too. So anyone that can beat that game, I'm not beating the game. I've climbed to the tippity top, but anyone that can beat that game, realistically, is already it's oh my god, yes, you can beat the game. Wow, you're so freaking good at the game. Wow, dude, you're so good. Oh my gosh, what am I gonna do? But dude, genuinely stop talking, Don. I'm so mean to my units, bro. I'm so mean to my. Also, I did want to see how the whatchamacallit, the Yi Sang performed, because I never actually ran him. Where's that Yi Sang at? Yeah, this quadra-color, this guy, yeah, bro, the quadra-color dimensions. I don't know, I mean, I just heard he was okay. I don't know, maybe I should actually bring him in, MD Extreme or something like that, to see if he's okay. But, yeah, guys, yesterday, the most fire collab happened. Actually, it kind of does inspire me to try and do more collabs with people. I'm genuinely just way too nervous to even reach out and be you want to collab? Because I genuinely feel like I'm every time I try and say that, I'm just I genuinely feel I feel there's one image that's I swear there's an image like that. It's guys, notice me. I'm such a bum and I'm a chug, guys. So you guys collab. I forgot. I feel there is an image like that, but I think I have always I kind of have been wanting to collab more nowadays. Just because I thought it'd be more fun, but I'm mostly just I don't even actually properly collab a lot of times. I just I don't even actually properly collab most of the time. It's just it's just it's just the way I collab, I just end up showing up on a friend stream. I don't actually stream it myself, and we got the whole shared chat going on. We're both playing the same game. It's just It's either just like my friend is in my stream, or I'm in their stream. Have rarely, like, I don't even know when the last time I did like an actual proper collab. Cause it's been such a long time. It's probably what was the last time? The last time I probably did one was maybe like Novi or something. I don't know. When actually, I actually don't know when the last time I did one was. It must have been Novi. No, because even then I had to stop streaming because we were trying to play Peak as well, and it just would not work while I was streaming. But if I wasn't streaming, it was perfectly fine. Like, I don't know. I think Peak just hates it when you start streaming it. My computer just hates me when I start streaming, specifically Peak though. And I genuinely don't know, but I don't know when the last time I had like a legit collab was. I don't know, bro. I don't know. I need to like have more. Although I cannot play Peak because like, bro, that game genuinely just like has a stroke when I start streaming, and I'm like, what the what? But it works perfectly fine everywhere else. Like, I don't know. I don't know what's going on, bro. That's why I need a better setup, low-key. That's why I need a better PC, low-key. Because it's just like, he's activating his thing. Isn't that the quadricolor? Isn't that his big move? I think that's his big move. I don't know. Was that his big move? I don't know if that was his big move. But yeah, guys. Low-key, I've been wanting to collab more. I've actually felt like wanting to collab more. I'm just way too nervous to reach out. Oh my god, bro. Dude, Don Quixote, bro. Is that his big move? Was that his big move that he did? Yeah, he did his big move. Oh my gosh, bro. Quadricolors. He gained his quadricolors. He gained them, right? He has them? Yeah, bro, he has them. He has his quadricolors now. Alright, what does it do? Oh my god, yeah, now he's like a crazy damage dealer now. Dude, now he's insane, bro. Now he's freaking insane, bro. Now he's freaking broken, bro. Now he's actually overpowered, bro. But, I have to drink some water. Oh my gosh. But now he's actually overpowered, bro. Look at how powerful the new Yi-Sang is! I mean, he's not really new, but he is the latest Yi-Sang. I don't know what to call him. Dimensional Yi-Sang. I don't know what to call him. But yeah, I've been wanting to collab more. Maybe I will actually have the courage to reach out one day. I don't know when. But maybe one day I will have the courage to reach out. Kind of like, you know... But there was actually, like, one time where I did actually... There was actually one time where I did try and reach out. So... there was one time where I did actually try and reach out to somebody for a collab. But, it was more like... But it kind of went like... So what happened, right? So this basically took place right after Alex basically murdered me, right? So I'm basically dead, right? Like, during this, I'm basically dead. So it's like, so basically, as soon as Alex was able to kill me, just rip my heart out and just crush it, and just actually tear me limb from limb and stuff like that. As soon as Alex was able to kill me, I would like, my soul was transported to this afterlife. My soul was transported to this afterlife, and I was just falling. I was like, I woke up and I was falling. I was like, what the? And I felt my body. I'm like, what? I'm alive? And I'm just like, and then I was falling. And I just looked. There was an endless abyss. I was like, what the? I just started falling. I was like wet, feeling my arms everywhere. And then all of a sudden, I see the ground beneath me, and I fall, and I'm like, boom! I fall. I hit the ground, just like, boom! But I land on like some type of pedestal of some kind, on some type of platform, right? I land on some type of platform, but I don't take any damage. It's not like I'm in pain from this. I'm not in pain from this fall, right? Which is crazy. Maybe it's because we're dead, right? And I'm just like, what the, where am I? I get up, I get up, I quickly look around me. I'm just like, what the? Where am I? I see it all around me. I see all types of dead femboy VTubers around me. I'm just like, what the? What is this place? I see all types. No, but they're all. I see all types of dead femboy VTubers just like around me, but not like around me. It's like a circle. They're all like in a circle formation around me, and we're all surrounding this one object. I look in the center, and there's this temple. There's like this small like temple, and it's like they got like bags of loot in the middle of it. I'm just like, what the? Or they got like barrels and cartons and boxes of loot just in the middle of it. I'm just like, what the? What is this? And I see beneath me the platform has a light glowing, and I look in the center. It's just like, what the? What is this? And then I look, and then someone to my side says it's the Hunger Games, and I'm just like, what the? I look and I look to my side and I see Cal Kaiju. Wait, what are you doing here? What the? You're alive. Well, you're clearly alive. Who got you? And Cal Kaiju takes a side. He's like, you don't understand. Those mofu corp guys have been on a rampage as of recently. Unfortunately, I got caught by Alex. Seems like you're not the only one. It seems like you're not the only one that fell victim. And I'm just like, what? So I'm looking around. I look at Cal Kaiju. I'm just like, wait, what? And I'm just like, Like, and I'm just like, and then all of a sudden something alerts me. All of a sudden something alerts me to the center. I'm just like, all of a sudden I hear a voice. I hear a voice in the center. I hear a voice above me. I hear a voice above me. I look up and I see just a bright light above the center of the stadium. I'm just like, I see a bright light above the center of the stadium, and then this ethereal being just descends from the light and lands on top of the temple. As he lands elegantly on top of the temple, and he's just like, but he's just a bright light. That's all he is, just a manifestation of light. You can't even make out his features. All you can see is that he's humanoid and he's made of pure light. It's like that dude from JoJo. And then he's like, greetings everyone. You are now, he's like, greetings everyone. You are now participating in the Fanboy Hunger Games. Survive and you'll be granted a second chance at life. If you perish, if you fail, then you'll be stuck down here forever. then you'll be stuck in this ghost world forever. And you won't be able to get a second chance at life. It's not really a punishment, just kind of like, I don't know, you're just gonna stay down here. Like, and then he goes like, on the count of 3, we'll start. 3, 2, 1, and I'm just like, wait, I'm not even ready. And then he shoots a little like a gun, like you do in track and field, like, and he just shoots a little, and then all of a sudden a bridge, all of a sudden a bridge just appears, manifests in front of everyone's platform, because our platform was like floating in the void, right? If we fell down, we would just fall infinitely into the void, and so a bridge just manifests in front of us, and we just all start sprinting. We just all start sprinting to the chest of loot. We just all start sprinting, and we all just gather around the center. We all try to find a weapon. I try to find a weapon. I get some sword. I'm just like, what? The blade of Tobias. I grab it real quick. I try to slice the person in front of me. I'm just like, what the sky does Minecraft? This is your wife. Don't you beat your wife? I'm just like, I stab him in the chest. I stab him in the chest. I can spin the blade around, get it all his bones. I slice upwards. I knock him off into the void. Knock his dead body off into the void. I'm just like, I was like, who wants some? And then all of a sudden, I see a whole bunch of people coming towards me. Trying to grab my sword, but not that sword down there. Come on now, like. But they're also trying to get my sword. I'm like, what the what? And I slice him in half. Slice him in half. Stab that other guy. See someone trying to come for me. From behind. I drop the blade behind me. Throw the blade down behind me. Let it hit the handle. It bounces upwards, spins. I kick it. I kick the handle. The blade goes flying into the dude's chest. He gets sent flying. Shoot. The sword comes to my hand like Thor's hand, like Thor's Mjolnir. And I just freaking swing the guy's dead body into the void again. And then all of a sudden, I see a familiar face. What the, Tobii? You're in here too? And he's like, Tobii, what the? You're in? I try and go for someone, and then all of a sudden I see his face looks familiar. And I'm just like, what the, Tobii? You're in here too? And he's like, wait, what? Drive? So you're down here too? He's like, I'm like, what the? How'd you get down here? I thought you were powerful. And it's like, dang, that Alex guy killed me. That Alex guy was all going all over the place. And I'm just like, bro, he got me too. I thought he was was he not contained? And it's like, bro, they pretend to act like he's contained. He's not actually contained. And I'm just like, what is going on? Like. So he's not actually contained. But the Mofu Corp is pretending he's contained, so they put him in like this dark room, but he's not actually contained. Is that what you're saying? It's like, yes, they just let him loose and they just let him go on a killing rampage. And I'm just like, what the what? They gotta do something about this. And Toby's like, look. And I'm just like, look, let's team up, all right? We're friends. We should be able to. We're friends. They should be. I hope they let two people through that gate. Give them a second chance of life. And I'm just like. And I'm just like, yeah, sure, why not? I mean, I've always wanted to team up with you. This is basically like a collab, right? And this is like, yeah, I guess you could call it the Tobii and Draxo collab, and then we both hold our blades side by side. We're both standing side by side. We're both defending ourselves against all the femboys, all the dead femboys. We see freaking all these old ass Minecraft YouTubers that died from the pred catching that got caught in some type of predator allegation or something. We get them as well. Obviously, we freaking throw them into the void. Obviously, eventually the whole area is cleared. All the other surviving femboys have just scurried off into like the abyss or some type of, because this area is like a massive ass area. There's like all types of buildings everywhere. There's like all types of forests, trees, all types of stuff. They've all just scurried around and so we kind of dominate. We've kind of dominated the center space area, and so we're just tired. We're just tired. We're just like, and I'm just like, wait, where's Cal? And I'm just like, wait, where's? And then Toby's like, wait, Cal's down here too? He's just like, yeah, I saw him. And I'm just like. And I go call for Cal's name. I'm like, Cal, where are you? And I don't hear him. I'm just like, fuck, damn it, did he die? And I'm just like, and then Toby's like, I didn't see him die. It's like, I didn't see it. I didn't see it throw any dead bodies around into the void or anything. I'm just like, and I'm just like, damn it, he must have ran away. Fuck, how are we gonna find him? Like, and it's just like, well, there should be a compass in here. and then someone said there should be a compass in here, and it's just like, God damn it, no, this just points to some, it's just point, and I'm just like, no, that compass just points to the home base, and then Toby's just like, well, damn it, you're right, God damn, and I look around, I see a ripped piece of Kyle's clothing, I'm just like, I pick it up, I smell it, I lick it a little bit, sniff it again just in case, and I'm just like, he's near, I know it, Toby, follow me, and then eventually we just run off into the distance, we just explore all these different types of areas, we finally go through a desert area, bro, oh my gosh, we just go through a desert area, you know, we just go through all types of locations, we just go through a desert area, and we just go through an ice area, we go through a forest area, we just go through all types of levels, like it's a Mario game or something like that, and we're just, like, yep, that's what we're doing. And then eventually make it to this lone house in the grasslands. Eventually make it to this random ass house in the grasslands, and it's just like, this is it. This is Cal's location. And then eventually bust down the door, and eventually we knock on the door, and eventually we knock on the door, no one answers, but then we know it's obviously him, so we bust down the door, and then Cal jumps up in fear. He's like, ah! He jumps up in fear. He has his sword. He has his weapon in his hand. He has his weapon in hands, and it's just like, bruh, I just got a freaking text. From like some random bot account, bro. And he holds his weapon up, and then we're just like, whoa. We mean no harm, Cal. We mean no harm. We mean no harm, Cal. Let's do this together, guys. Let's do this together, Cal. We're not here to fight you. We're here to make friends. Drop your weapon. Yeah, I dropped my weapon. I dropped my blade of Tobias. Ding! I dropped my newfound blade of Tobias. Ding! And Toby drops his weapon too. And then Cal's just like, you guys, it's like Cal's just like, wait, you're here to help me? And it's just like, yes, we're here to help you. It's just like, and then I literally hold my hand out towards him. Cal grabs my hand, and I pick him up. I pick him up, and he's like, and I literally pick him up, and I quickly tickle him real quick, and then he just freaking punches me in the face. It's like, man, I always knew you wanted to tickle me, and I'm just like, ah, come on, I just want to do it real quick, man. I just want to tickle you real quick. Come on, look at you, you just look so freaking cute, and I'm just like, ah. And then Toby's just like, guys, come on now, let's get moving, or else the femboys are gonna find some of those powerful forgotten femboys are gonna find us. Come on now, let's go. And I'm just like, you're right. Let's enough dilly dallying. We got what is. And enough dilly dallying, and then eventually we just start exploring, trying to find some nearby fanboys. But then as we're exploring, we both talk about the reason why we're in this game. And Cal Kaiju explains that he wants to reunite with Remy and Shiggy, and it's just like, oh, that makes a lot of sense. You know, they're all really good friends. And then Toby's just like, man, I just want to go back to. Toby's just like, man, I just want to be alive again. I don't even want to be in this ghost realm again. I'm just like, you know what? That makes sense. The ghost realm's probably uncomfortable. And I'm just like, look, I made a promise to Fuafa. And I'm just like, and then it comes to me at last, and I'm just like, look, I made a promise to Fuafa. I'm not gonna let him down. Like, and then Cal's like, what was your promise to Fuafa? And Cal's like, what was your promise to Fuafa? And it's just like, and I'm just like, I promised to defeat the Goon Lord for him. So, and then after that, I promised we would cuddle. And then it's like, wait, you promised we would cuddle? And I'm just like, yep. I promised we would cuddle together after we defeat the Goon Lord. And it's just, and then Toby's just like, God, this is so fucking gay. And I'm just like, and I'm just like, hey, look, and I'm just like, hey, look, come on now, you're just like, and I'm just like, hey, come on, man, don't knock it till you try it, man, come on, like, and I'm just like, hey, look, don't knock it till you try it, man, come on now. And then obviously, and then Toby's just like, and then Cal's just like, yeah, you're a freak, bro. It's like, what, you too? Come on, guys, you can't just knock it till you try it, man, come on, man, Flop is a cutie, come on. And then, oh my god. I had to swallow something. It wasn't white. I wasn't nut though. don't get it twisted. And then as we explore, we obviously find some more fembos. We obviously team up. Freaking slice them in half. Toby uses his bow and arrow, or like his freaking sniper rifle bow and arrow. It's not even like an actual normal bow and arrow. It's like a freaking powered up bow and arrow. It has all types of scopes and stuff like that. It's freaking enhanced by the power of Zeus. And then it has like the power of the entire universe culminated within. It has like freaking universal rifts. Freaking stabs that guy in the chest, and it just freaking explodes him. Boom! Explodes him into a bunch of tiny little star particles. And then he just freaking burn, and then all the particles just burn up into ash. And it's just like, and then obviously we beat that one team, and then after that we beat another team. We take all their loot. And we take all their loot, obviously snap their necks, and obviously snap that guy's neck, and I'm just like, yes. Yeah, we take their loot, we take all their food. I had lots of food on them, so we eat their food. Nom, 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 nom. We have a little food session, and obviously we're just silent. We're just sitting in silence, basically. You know, obviously pretty peaceful time, pretty different from my yapping behavior. So we just So we just eat in silence, right? And then obviously after that, we're just like, there's one more team left, and the wall's closing in. We'll find them eventually. Or, better yet, they'll come to us. And then a few minutes pass by, the walls have fully closed in. Now it's just the center area. We're on the last standoff, which is like, and we're on the last standoff, and there I see it. I see there I see it. I see powerful femboys in front of me. You don't think I recognize you guys? You don't think I recognize you guys? I knew Mofu Corp was up to no good. I've known you guys for a long time. 6, Callisto, and wow, you too, huh? and I'm just like, wow, you too, huh? Autoboat. I knew you guys. I sensed you guys as I was looking for Cal. I knew you guys were down here. I just didn't want to fight you guys because I knew you guys were powerful enough to defeat us, and you would have outnumbered us. But now we're even. Now let's settle the score once and for all. And 6 is just like, you really think it'll be that easy to kill us? You don't know our true. He's like, you really think it'll be that easy? And then 6 is just like, you really think it'll be that easy to kill us? You don't know what it's like being a true gooner, don't you? We're also victims to Mofu Corp as well, but we didn't go down without a fight, obviously. Alex was almost killed Alex just got a cheap shot on us. We almost killed him. If it wasn't for that damn device, we would have gotten away with it. And I'm just like, device? What are you talking about? I'm just like, oh, you know little about Mofu. And then 6 is just like, you know little about Mofu Corp. And it's just like, and I'm just like, whatever, we gotta sell this score once and for all. Only one team survives. And then he's just like, and then 6 is just like, correct, only one team survives, and whoever makes it out alive is gonna get their second chance at life. And then we both just duke it out. Our blades are clashing together. It was like an even battle. We're trading blow for blow. He slices my, he gets a little cut on my leg. And I get a little cut on his leg. And then I get a little cut on his leg. We're just both clashing. Eventually, after like a few minutes of just straight fighting, we're just tied. We both clash really. We're both tired. We're both just really tired after like 30 minutes of straight fighting. All 3 of our members are just exhausted. So this is it, huh? Whoever can get the last hit in, truly, will get their second chance at life. But you forgot one thing. And then Tobii comes in clutch. With a secret button, with a detonator in his hand, and he's just like, yeah, we planted bombs around the entire area. This place is so small that it'll take us both out. And this place is so small that the amount of bombs we placed around the area will take us both out. So, what do you say? Join us, and we can defeat Mofu Corp together. Or, you can die trying. And then Callisto was just like, and Autobo was just like, damn, I do really like Tobii. Fuck. Don't really. He's nervous and sweaty. He's like, fuck, damn it. Do I really want all our efforts to just be in vain? And then 6 is just like, you really think that's gonna convince me? Nonsense. I worked my ass off to get where I am. I'm not gonna just give up just from some stupid. And it stops him. He's like, wait. Come on, man, 6. You're really just gonna be petty like that? After all we've done, you're just gonna let him just kill us both? You're just gonna let him kill us all, and so no one lives, and then Mofu Corp's gonna reign supreme? You're really just gonna let it happen? You're just gonna let Mofu Corp go rogue and just let Alex kill all the femboys? Really? After everything we've been through? And it's just like, really, after everything we've been through, you're gonna do this to me? You're gonna betray me? Betray my trust? So what are you gonna do? You gonna pick me? Or are you gonna pick your pride? And it's just like, and then 6 is just like, and then it's just like, and then 6 is just like, and then 6 is just like, I pick my pride. And then it's just like, I pick my pride. And then Cal just immediately just freaking shoots him in the head. Eliminates him once and for all. It's just like, yeah, no, I'm not letting you. I'm really not letting you try and press that button. That's gonna kill us both. We really did go so far. And then Toby's just like, chill. It was just bluffing. I was just bluffing. I didn't really place bombs out the whole area. He's like, wait, really? You did it? I was like, oh shoot. You see, I didn't really place bombs around the entire area. It's just like, oh shoot. Well, I guess I guess sure, why not? Like, and then Otto and Callisto are just like, oh shoot, I guess he's gone now. I guess we'll just join. And then Callisto's just like, well, I guess we'll join you guys now. I mean, we're outnumbered. We're not trying to fight. We're not trying to have a 3v2. So we're just gonna join you guys. And it's like, sick, awesome. And then we ring the bell. And then we ring the bell to announce that we're the winners. Ding, 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 ding. And it's like, and then it's just like, God of Death, we won. And it's just like, we won, we did it. And then the light opens up into the sky, and we see the holy light entity just descend upon us. And then descend upon us. His holy essence just forces us to be on our knees, forces us to bow down on one knee. We're just, his pure holy essence just forces us to bow down on one knee. We're just like, and we're just subservient to him. And he's just like, and we're just completely subservient to him. And it's just like, and he's just like, so you finally did it. He's like, so you finally did it. And you guys did it as a team. I'm proud of you guys. You guys showed humility and courage throughout this entire journey. You got, all 5 of you guys will be granted a second chance at life. Only because you have shown your courage and your bravery and your willingness to make friends and teammates throughout your journey. I mean, really, this test is just to showcase how nice you are with other people. So if you were just by yourself, I would have just like killed you. So like, but you guys have really impressed me with the fact that you guys are able to make friends as a team. So all 5 of you guys will be granted a chance at life. And then he just snaps his fingers, and then we just all wake up, and then we just all wake up in different, and then we just all wake up around the same area. But like, I'm in the bathroom for some reason, and then I wake up in the bathroom, and I'm just like, and I wake up in the bathroom with my phone in my hand, and I'm just like, and I just have this 12 incher in my hand. I'm just like, what the? I just have this foot long in my hand, and I'm just like, what the? I'm looking at my phone, I'm playing just raw femboy audios, and I just like femboy NSFW audios in my hand, and I'm just like, it's just all full blast, and I'm raw dogging it too, so I have no headphones in, so everyone can just hear it, and it's just like, and I'm just like, oh, what the? And eventually Cal Kaiju opens the bathroom. I'm just like, oh, I'm just like, oh, well, and then Cal Kaiju, and a few minutes later, Cal Kaiju opens the door, and it's just like, it opens the bathroom door, and it's just like, and I'm just like, you're late, and I'm just like, you're late, and I just put my foot long back in my pants, and I'm just like, so, and then I stop the fanboy audios. I'm just like, so have we initiated our plan to take back Mofu Corp, to take back what they took from us, and then all the other, and then we all have a meeting in the dining room. We all have a meeting in the kitchen area, in the dining area. We just all have a meeting in the dining area while we're eating food. And we're just like, and I'm just like, so have we coordinated a plan to take back Mofu Corp? And then Toby's just like, dude, we just got back to life, man. Come on, we just came back to life. Let's take a little pause for a little bit. I'm sure they won't find out. I'm sure they won't know that all 5 of us came back to life. So yeah, I'm sure they'll figure out that all 5 of us. I'm sure they'll figure out all 5 of us. I'm sure they won't figure out all 5 of us came back to life. So I'm pretty sure that I think we'll have some time before they realize. So let's just take a little breather for a minute, and then we'll plan out accordingly. Yes. And that's basically the one time. But yeah, that's basically it. After that, we just got some rest, and that was basically the only time that was basically the one time that I reached out. That was the one time that I reached out for a collab, and it actually did work out as planned. So yeah, that's about it. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. I will actually not be able to post another video tomorrow or the day after I'll be away. I'll be away for Sunday. No, I'll be away for Friday through Sunday. So I won't be able to post any videos until like Monday. Really? Oh my gosh, bro. I won't be able to post any videos till like till like Monday. So Monday or Tuesday will be like when the next video will be when the next video drops. Monday or Tuesday will be when the next video drops. So yeah, let me know what you guys think, because I'll be away at a family wedding or something like that. I'll be away at a family wedding, for like a couple of days. So yeah, let me know what you guys think. Obviously, if you guys like the video if you like it. Dislike it if you didn't like the video, obviously, but I will tickle you. If Cal dislikes the video, I will tickle him, and I will know. Just kidding, I won't actually know that. But regardless, actually, I'm just gonna tickle him if he watches it. It don't even matter. Like, he has no, like, it don't even matter. I'm gonna tickle him regardless. But but yeah, I will catch you guys Monday or Tuesday. I'll catch you guys next time.
Babies are just kind of like almost have souls, but not yet. So if a baby dies, it's like, nah. What? Yeah. Or if you have too many kids, you can just kill them because they're just like animals.
What the fuck are you talking